See? It just looped itself. I'm gonna steal it. So, sup, nigga? Alright. This is an important game, bitch. Can't be out for this. Here we go. History can be made. And this one here. Ladies and gentlemen, it is AFC Championship. It is City Movies, the two best teams in the AFC all year. Now, before getting into this, we're going to this game real quick because some history can be made. Both these teams have been to a championship. The City have been to the World Series, lost, been to the finals, won it. The Movies have been to the finals. So history is being made. Winner of this, doesn't matter who it is, will be the first team in category history to appear. Actually, no, DC did it. No, City can make history. Whose house can be the first player to appear in 3 championship games, a finals, a World Series, and a Super Bowl? We're going to see if that's the case. That's the history. Movies, both these teams are going for a second, are trying to make history. Both these teams are going for to be the first multi-sport champion. Meanwhile, in this championship, both teams are seeking their first championship in MLS 2 Media Legends. So, winner of this has a chance to become the first multi-sport champion, which is something we've been talking about for so long. Those are your stats this year. This is going to be, I think this is going to be like a 6-0 game, bro. This is going to be just 2 unbelievable defenses. Here we go. It is the AFC Championship in Baltimore. It's City taking on the Movies here. The winner will represent the AFC 2 weeks from now in the second annual Super Bowl. Here we go. No snow this time. It is just your freezing temperatures in Baltimore. Here we go. Movies, City, AFC title. Man, there's no better place to be than here in Baltimore. City Movies, AFC Championship matchup. Here we go. Like Flacco and Manning all over again. Here we go. House of Neptune, Miss Movies team. They've been on a long road here, and they're now hosting the AFC Championship. Here we go. A trip to the Super Bowl. The second annual one. And it's funny, because on this side of things, it's the 2 best teams in the AFC. Meanwhile, in the NFC, NBA Legends Animals 2, I don't think anyone could have saw that coming. Maybe NBA Legends, because honestly, I could have saw them squeaking into the NFC Championship, but Animals 2, I did not see coming. So now it all comes down to this here. City will begin the ball first. The AFC Championship is underway. Who's going to the Super Bowl? Time to find out. Who will be in the Super Bowl? Rookie Squirrel takes it out, and he'll get a decent return to 31. And here he comes. Like I said earlier, history can be made here. This is his 3rd. Actually, no, he wasn't in the World Series. This is the City's 3rd conference championship appearance in the past 3 years. They were in the NLCS, they were in the Eastern Conference Finals, and now they're in the AFC Championship. Here's whose house. Knocked off the defending Super Bowl champions, DC, last week. He looked really good in that game. So we'll see what will happen here. Play 1 on the run. What a throw to Funky Kong. Pick him a 22. Whose house? Little magic there on a run, and the catch is made. We'll talk about it. Whose house has a statement to be MVP candidate. Turning around, and Pumpkinhead, best corner in football. He's right there. Whose House puts this thing right on the money. And he's been spreading the wealth this year when it comes to throwing the football. Not just what you see from him. You see the long sleeves. It is in single digits out here in Baltimore. Handoff. Squirtle, he ain't going anywhere. This run game might not get much tonight. Godzilla, the terrific movies front four that we've seen all year, just terrorize running backs. Yeah, City usually don't have a great run game. It's not bad, but it is going to be tricky tonight. Or today, whatever you want to consider this. Here we go. First play went for 20. Second goes backwards. Well, they run it either way. And Percy trying to just snuggle around defenders. Doesn't look like he's going too far, but here's the City's offense, which is always just going to be great. You can't deny that. Let's quick look at this unit. Pretty good out here. Third and long, though. In the gun here for House. Absolutely no one. No pressure, but now he's got pressure. It's Giraffe from the blind side. Perfect coverage by the movies. So the City get one first down, but don't go too far afterwards. Well, this is for Verts, and his first read's not there, and you can tell it's just everyone's two downfield. No check down in sight, and Whose House just way too much time waiting in the pocket, and Giraffe gets his blind side. So it'll be the first punt of the game. And this one isn't too promising. This is like an 18-yard punt, so not a great punt. Here comes King Neptune with the home crowd out here, and obviously not like a fantastic season, but his first year here loses one game and is currently hosting the AFC Championship. I would say he's pretty pleased with that. Here we go. Well, Neptune, under pressure, is where he struggled the most, and this City D-line is known to give pressure, and he just goes quick to Devil there for a nice 8-yard pickup. So King Neptune here. He's had a solid outing as a movie's first year here, and oh my, what a hit! Diddy Kong jars it. It's going to stay incomplete, and it's going to be 3rd and 2 here coming up. Here we go. We're looking at Movies offense. Not been too great. It hasn't been their specialty. The defense has been what's been big, but and they go screen again. Pumpkinhead. He gets knocked backwards, and he didn't get it. He didn't get it. Funky Kong gets there, and it's going to be 4th down. So it'll be a 3-and-out looks like. They go screen here. Pumpkinhead just runs backwards. If he didn't do that, he could have gotten it. But Funky Kong, I mean, that's what this game is going to be. Big hitting and just defense. And I know maybe you don't like that type of game, but that's the way these teams play. City special teams has been balling out here in the postseason, and this one is pretty damn good, but it's just unfortunately not going to bounce it. Touchback here, and Whose House gets the ball right back. So, not a bad starting drive. You know, they got to midfield, but Movies secondary just didn't let anything go. And this is a game where I think Whose House is going to throw a lot. We know how good the run defense is for the Movies. Don't think the running is going to be an option here in this game. This is a strike to Diddy on the outside, and he makes a nice grab. They're going to 15-yard gain for Diddy Kong there. Whose House using the right hand there, and Diddy Kong just outside of the gloves, and nice throw and catch there. Diddy Kong been quiet this year. He's their big play player. You know, you can break loose at any point. Here we go. They're going to hand it off. And, oh, look at the shedding tacklers. Percy, nice gain. About 9 yards there. And there you go. So Percy gets a nice run. Unfortunately for Squirtle, he goes right, and he goes down. Nothing there. Martin, the first year coming out of the Bad Guys with the tackle here. Look at this, coming to the right side. And yeah, I thought that was a perfect little play action, man. Movies defense is ferocious when it comes to the line. You better not be running this. Movies defensive line is ferocious. This is thrown and caught. Quick play. Bears. He hurt? No, looks like he's just a little slow to get up, but he looks okay. And they just go quick little out here, and whose house finds him. So perfectly done right there. Just get what you needed. That's what it's going to have to be. I think the City can beat this Movies team when it comes to their weapons at wide receiver. House hands it off. Looks to be Percy. And he'll get like 3 yards, so not much. But let's take a look at arguably the best defense in football. Movies. Great run stop. Great linebacking room. And the secondary has been the takeaway of the year. On paper, it doesn't look like the best defense, one of the best defenses in the league, but they have won this team single-handedly most of the games this year. The one game where they weren't on their A game, they lost, so it really shows how reliant they're on this defense. Percy, he is going to kind of lean forward, 3rd and 1. This is going to be 3rd and 1. Let's see if they just try and pound it up the middle, and that's what they do. I don't think he got it. They're going to call him an inch short. So it's going to be a field goal attempt here, I believe, from deep. Interesting. 3rd and 1, you have Squirrel in. Why not put Percy in your power guy? They throw Squirrel in the backfield here, and he just gets thrown to a brick wall. This is going to be deep. 56 yards for the first points of the day. Good snap, good hold. The kick's tracking, and the kick is perfect. What a bomb from Vinatieri, and the City get on the board early, 3-0. This one was stroked, and that wasn't even a question. That would have been good from like 65. That was a nuke off the leg. So the City started this thing up 3-0, and top possession right now, completely in the City's favor, as they have had 2 solid drives, only 3 points to show, but whose houses look good in the pocket. Now we get to see what this Movies offense can do after the 3-and-out last time.
I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you? Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from you guys,
here we go.
I remember from playing,
Gotta try and get King Kong going. That is nowhere to be. No running room for King Kong. City's D-line is all over that. Speaking of it, here it is. The best D-line in football, no questions asked. And this defense is just straight up a unit of studs. Secondary's had some of its problems this year, but I think the kid Donatello, who we got from cartoons this offseason, he's been a game changer for them in the secondary, where Waluigi was such a just not helpful guy, and King Kong, nice gain there, about 7. And 3rd and 3 here. Neptune. Need to convert this. Need to pick up your first down of the day, and they will with King Kong on the outside. Got to use him a lot today. We're going to need to use him a lot.
As you know, so many things in the passing game are based on yardage. Sometimes it's just based on timing. And that's what we saw right there on that.
Really executed right here.
Just get the ball right to the receiver.
Get down to my big running back that can just run people over like a maniac.
Driving off the line of scrimmage, get the defensive back on his heels, get the ball out to the
Let's
receiver.
put him in the first here. First down for the Movies.
37 on 1st and 10.
He'll bounce out. This is where he strides, but just nothing. Absolutely nothing. City's defense read that like a book. He tried to bounce out more, and it just didn't work. City's defense has been all over this man here in the early stages of this game, and that is going to stay
you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually
Ah, shit,
throwing
bro. Oh, I'm gonna have to pause this. I'm gonna take these individual clips, bro. I have to shit really bad. King Kong, they try it again, and it works to success. He'll pick up about what he needs. It's gonna be 3rd inches, though. King Kong, a nice pickup there. And it looks like he's gonna keep it himself! Neptune running over Thanos for the first! Okay, big fella. Neptune gets a big pick and a read option. And that will do it for this first quarter in the AFC Championship. Look at this. Thanos, best defensive player in football? Yeah, let me just freaking plow you over. That is, and he gets that first. End of the first here. 3-0. AFC Championship. Well, we had snow last week, and this week, I know we love our snow games, but it seems like Baltimore doesn't have the snowfall right now. But anyway, here we go. 3-0. Movies trail, but they're putting a little something together here. Neptune, little outside check, and it will be a nice pickup there. Neptune in the pocket. He's got to keep it himself. Oh, this time he's not going to be very fortunate, though he will break a tackle to make it a yard on the run. So they go read option again. Solid game. They're going to throw. Pressure. King Kong! He's going to be about a yard short. He broke the tackle. I'd go for it here, but of course they'll take the field goal, so this will be another long field goal. I'm going to tie this 3-3. King Kong, oh, it was so close. He breaks the initial tackle, but Bumblebee, great awareness here to keep the play alive and make the tackle. Well, here we go. 59. Oh my, away, good! 59 off the leg, and both kickers with a 55 plus here in the beginning of this game. Tucker bombs away, as they call it, right through the uprights. 3-3 here in the AFC title game. Last year's AFC title game. Oh! Crossbar doink! Yeah, that's what we asked for. Last year's AFC title game, much to be desired. 38-7, bad guys got smoked by GC. Here we go. Hushao's getting the ball back, and Movies actually get a proper drive there. But just field goals to show for each offense. And long field goals. No one's even... Both teams have barely entered opponent territory. Percy, not much luck there, bud. He goes down, and it will be 2nd and 10. Here's his house. Drops back. Throws. What a throw and catch. Good coverage. It doesn't matter. He fits it right in there. And whose house through the air has been solid today. 6 of 6. And he's hitting his guys. House wide open, Funky, just sitting right in the zone. But looks like he's slow to get up. Might have tweaked his knee there. And here we go. And oh no, he's heading down on. They're stretching his knee out. Y'all hope Funky is okay, as he's been a huge part of this offense in the playoffs. I think he tweaked his knee or something. We're going to report Billy soon on it. We'll get as much as we can. Squirtle. That was kind of a disgusting spin, but to no avail, as this has been the story of the game. The run game has been non-existent. They try it. He breaks one. And finally, Squirtle with a nice gain. First down, and the City started to move the ball in the field. Look at this. I mean, breaks his first tackle and finally gets a big lane here and much more. And when he gets open space, watch out, he got some wheels on him. And look at this. Crocodile just didn't have a good angle on him. Down to receiver. That could really hurt here. Squirrel! Splitting! Nice run! Another big gap given to him. And now the City is starting to get a good run game going. Inside to the 23. Look at this. Perfect. Just heads up the sidelines. And this is the rookie from Texas. I know I'm just speaking gibberish. I don't really have colleges, but I'm making one up. He's been a huge part of the success of this team. And it's took a lot of carries here in the second half of the year. Percy. Oh my, Percy! Still going, tripped up! Another big run inside the 10. Ho, ho, ho. He had one guy there. He gets tripped up. And look at this. I mean, delayed handoff. Who's else kind of gets messed up in the backfield, but so Zach Collins, this for a guy from a movie. Had to get one out of here, Randall. This has been a great drive here by the City. Looking to punch 6 in here. House. Bear. Still going. Touchdown, Bear. City get on the board. What a drive. The punch in 6. And Bear on a little outside route here. Drives through Crocodile and Black Panther. No one can even stop him. And Whose House connects the Bear for a 7-yard score, and City go up 10-3 here in the first. That drive worked because they were able to run the ball, which is something they haven't been able to do all game so far. 10-3. Great drive there. City punching 6.
So that one an 8-play drive, it spans 75 yards.
Well, impressive drive there. They've been looking like they're ready to burst a score out, and they get one. And oh, no horse collar on Funky there. Speaking of Funky, receiver side, let's go to Billy. Yeah, right now, seems like some sort of knee tweak, like you said, fell on it weird. He was talking to Diddy and some of the trainers, and it just seems like they're just kind of stretching out. He hasn't gone to the locker room or anything, but his return is questionable. We'll get to later if he's come back in this game. Good to know. He's been one of their good receivers. He was hit as he threw, but he still gets the throw off. King Neptune, good job there. Well being molested in the pocket. Interesting choice of words by Nate. King Khan gets himself a nice gain, and I think this is a run, City. Got 2 fullbacks and King Khan in the backfield. Pretty obvious run. Not fooled. They have been pretty good on King Khan today. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game in the
right here and just chucked in the backfield.
Interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that?
Get down to the ground, Mr. Khan.
Keep him in. Your running backs have to step forward. Bottom line, the offensive line has to block them first.
3rd and 10. You need this time. He just takes a check down and the ball is out, and it's recovered by the City, and that's going to be a turnover. Forced fumble. King Khan rarely gives the ball up. Well, he did right here, and this one, let's take a look right here. Hit, ball's out clearly. Like the cold weather getting to him, and King Khan, who rarely fumbles, loses this one right here. I think he did. Even if he's down, it's a 4th down. But I don't want to take a look at this play here. It is a fumble. Sitting at the ball around the 41. I think they're bringing the house here. House, speaking of him, he's going deep, and he's got Waluigi on the play action. Rolling out. What a first half. 7 of 7 for 100 yards. Not easy to do in this defense. He's just been torching them through the air. And this is just a strike right to the middle of the field. And Whose House had this spark in the season where he wasn't making the throws you usually see from Whose House. But right here is one of those plays where it's like, oh, there he is. Donkey Kong hasn't been targeted yet. Whose House got 100 passing yards. That's definitely interesting. Remember, they're down a receiver. They don't have Funky Kong, so that's what you do here. Remember, you're moving the ball for the second half. They gotta force at least a field goal. Lobs it! He's got DK! I jinxed it! Touchdown City! It's a lob to him! And whose house? Jinx of the century. He just lobs it for him. And this is just as easy as it looks. Beats the Black Panther we've been hyping all season in man coverage, and it's just easy work from there. Whose house? 8 of 8. 2 touchdowns. He is on fire right now, and the City are jumping out to an early 14-point lead in the first half, and Movies could be in trouble. There you go. The best receivers in the league, DK, goes up and gets it off the Movies turnover. Oh boy. This game could get bad. Movies need to get it. They got to score here. I mean, think of it. You get the ball for the second half. You score here. You could tie this game next time whose house sees the ball. That is the dream idea. If you punt here and they somehow get 3, and you're down 23.5, not very ideal. King Kong hasn't worked, and once that happens, it's really not hard to defend this offense. And it's crazy. They won 15 games when they're reliant on like one player. This defense has always been reliable to them. So far here in the first half, whose house has been throwing darts over, and here's Black Panther. I mean, Pumpkinhead and Neptune gets the throw in. They're going to try and punch something in here. All day. Lobbing. Caught. Sideline. It's Squidward tentacles. And it looks like the Movies are putting something together here. Going to try and get themselves a good drive before... Oh, that was one hand, too. What a catch. By Squidward tentacles right here. Give me that shit. Coming over from SpongeBob his first year here. And nice play there. Got 3 timeouts and mid 26. You got all the time in the world. Time is not your issue. King Kong, and he's just gonna go to bounce. So they're gonna stop the clock again. You doing a good job working the sidelines. Best drive of the day by far for Baltimore. Neptune. He's got Devil, another nice throw. 11 for 12. I can't say Neptune's been playing bad. 11 for 12. He's looked good in this drive. We're going to bring the first time out, talk things over, but it sounds weird. You don't want to score too early. I mean, like, you don't want to give the City time. We need to score, though. Another throw. It's a catch. They're going to use another timeout. So that leaves them with 1 here. It's going to be first down. Neptune has looked pretty damn good in this drive.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens.
Red zone for the Movies, trying to get their first touchdown of the game. King Kong, bud.
And they go the wrong way on this one.
Clock is a ticking. There's 35 remaining here. King Kong stopped. They call a timeout with 15 seconds. You got to throw this towards the end zone. If this is in bounce, that'd be catastrophic. It's empty set. You can't take a sack here. Anything but a sack. Neptune. Pressure. Got it. Delivered. Touchdown, Pumpkinhead. Great drive. Oh, that's Squidward. My bad. Touchdown Movies. They get themselves a score. Things looked really bad going to half, but they get in the end zone to cut this to 7. Huge play there in King Neptune. Really nice drive there through the air. Well, some high scoring first half here. I'm going to cut this to 7. And they will. So 17-10 here. Both quarterbacks, only 1 incompletion here combined with QBs. Whose house is 8 for 8. Neptune is 12 of 13. Pretty damn good. These QBs have looked pretty good. It's just that fumble, man. That could come back to bite them. But remember, Movies get the ball for the second half.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
Question
touchdown.
is, did the city try something, or is it just... we're going to go to half. With the 7-point lead we have, looks like they're just going to try and run it.
And they'll bring the football out to the 25.
And they will. And you got a face mask. Yeah, unfortunately, you just can't do that. That's going to set them up for a potential Hail Mary here. It's going to be 15 on Pumpkinhead. They're going to be close to midfield. With all your timeouts, you try something here. Well, huge mistake, and City could actually get points here.
It's 1st and 10. Big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
I'm going to try something. House.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight
I
end.
think he just called the timeout here.
Offense gonna lack to burn.
I think he just chucked this one.
Seconds remaining.
It's going to ruin Whose House's completion percentage, but
There's a
I think he just chucked this one towards the end zone. Maybe get some luck.
side on 2nd and 8.
Whose House is 9 for 9.
The final shot.
Looks like he's going to lob it deep. Incomplete, so he'll end the half with an incompletion. Hail Mary attempt doesn't work. City, though, with a 7-point lead and a half here in the AFC Championship.
The AFC in the Super Bowl.
Movies get the ball for the second half. Who's going to the Super Bowl?
Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA
I gotta
Sports
take a shit.
Halftime Report.
Brandon, thanks as always. One half remains in the battle to see who will take home the Lamar Hunt Trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
There's no celebration, unfortunately, but yes, who will be taking the Lamar Hunt Trophy? Batman took it home last year.
And the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As I'm privileged to hand things back over to Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it.
Alright. Says, great shit. Says the second half begins. Here we go, second half of the AFC Championship. Out of the bathroom, so there's me a cut in the video.
Taking in the end zone.
Oh, that felt good though, not gonna lie. Well, here we go. Neptune put together a really good drive before half. Now get the ball. Like I said, it'd be a dream scenario if you're able to tie this
Probably here in half two, no?
up, but we'll see.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked
King
about
Kong hasn't got things going. Neptune's had to do things himself.
I think they wanted to be
Put the ball in his own hands.
We're right there. Just not playing as well as we need
Oh
to.
my, Neptune!
And we still
Space! What a run for the QB! Huge pickup. We've seen him get big gains on these. It's a little QB decision, and he gets a nice pickup of about 30 on the run here. Look at this. I mean, and then he works his way towards the sidelines. Not the greatest ball security, but man, he's got wheels, and people forget it.
So the big play gets him across midfield.
There you go.
For 1st and
Not
10.
a sack today yet by the City. That was the big thing that people were counting on with the way Neptune's played this year.
Behind the line yet again.
That doesn't go too far.
Continues. Credit him with a
King
1
Kong
yard
hasn't
gain
had
there.
any luck.
2nd and 9.
Pressure. He's got a man. Just they swarm him immediately.
That catch good for 5. It's
3rd and 4 here.
in need of a conversion on
They
3rd
need
down.
this one here. Can they get
The
it?
drive, not much sense.
Neptune. Pressure. Pearl. Wide open. Still going. Driving herself to the 20. Movies are in the red zone. Here we go.
First down at the Colts 20-yard line.
But when you hit him on the move like that,
Unbelievable. Neptune is just being given time in the pocket. Movie City can't get after him, and he's finding the open man. And Pearl, her first catch of the day. And she gets a nice gain here. Moving that ball forward. And what a Neptune looking like the superstar quarterback that we've been waiting to see all year long. King Kong, sit down. The rookie Bumblebee drives him right to the ground.
2nd and 9.
A motion play here. Gonna hand this one off. King Kong, bud. Not anything there. And it's gonna be 3rd and 9 here. Well, here we go. Third down conversion. Can they get it?
Looking to throw.
He's got time, and he delivers. What a throw by Neptune on third down. Pumpkinhead, first and goal movies.
We're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number one receiver.
Look at this throw, man. Come on, look at this. Time in the pocket. Right towards the sideline. He finds Pumpkinhead on 3rd and 9. The run game hasn't worked at all. But the air attack has been terrific. Neptune looking like $1 million in this drive. Here we go. Jay, the rookie, breaks one tackle. Can't shut a second. Holy shit, this looks like a fucking... They have stacked the box. Shit, I feel they're going to try to get a ball and still on a block. Unless this is a play action. King Kong, though! Stuffed! Whose house gets to him? And King Kong has had not a gasp of breath in this game. Look at this. Just dead. This defensive line. No sacks of the day yet, but they've terrorized King Kong, who is one of the toughest running backs to bring down the league. Well, here we go. Neptune has been able to make stuff work through the air. Another 3rd down, and this time they get him. It's Bumblebee with the first sack of the day, and the rookie gets it. Contender for Defensive Rookie of the Year. This is why. One-on-one, he just shoves his offensive lineman into Neptune, and that was pure dominance. Look at this. It's probably your 3rd best rusher, and look what he's doing. Just terrorize the QB. Really good drive that is just going to avail the 3. Neptune did a good job there, but 3 points is all it will be. And the kick is good, so movies cut it to 4. Solid drive coming out of the half. Took a lot of time off, too. And they cut this to 4. Whose house? And the ball back. What can he do? We're going to see if Funky Kong is able to get back in this game, or if he will be silent for the rest of this game. Here we go.
This is taken at the 3.
Squirtle. 25-yard line, basically, if he just needed it. The end zone would have been the same, but nevertheless, touchback. Or 25-yard line, whatever. Here's whose house. One incompletion in that first half, and it was because to a Hail Mary. That is the only completion. If you even want to count that as one, it is. But, man, he's been doing great things in the air.
Off the play fake. House. He's gonna find his
Well, that time, it's a huge loss. Takes a check down. Might have regretted it. Other way. Slings one. It's caught by Bear. And I believe he got shoved for the first. No! They're going to say he didn't. Really bad spot. They don't get a first down to me.
Looking to throw. House.
Hit! In the air! Incomplete! Took a shot. Whose house gets lit up in the pocket. It's going to be a 3 and out. What an awful spot by the refs. Bear, I swear, had that. This is a good throw here. DK, though, can't catch the contact. My goodness.
Happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second.
This one is booted. And no sense in checking that. Touchback, so movies get the stop they needed. As whose house? Can't believe that it wasn't a first down for Bear. He was laying with the ball over. Bottom an inch short. And it's going to be a punt. Do that. King Kong. Space. That could have been dangerous. First down for Big 26.
That's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team. Because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
King Kong finally got a decent run out there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now.
Here we go.
First and 10. Now a handoff here.
They do it, and Thanos lights him up in the backfield. He's already fumbled once today. Blowing that ball.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Pressure. Little dump to King Kong. Not going to be able to drive far with two guys right on him. 3rd and 6 here. Neptune in the gun. Got about a minute and a half here remaining. In the half. J! Nice pickup on a wheel route. 20 of 21 for King Neptune. He's been cooking in the pocket.
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the 3rd down conversion.
Neptune, a little outside check down and just falls forward for it.
Become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So 2 first downs.
Minute left
That moves
here.
the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Oh my, you are dead! Jay goes absolutely backwards. It's going to be 2nd and 14 after the first play.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just
Look at this. I mean, this is the example. Death for Jay.
to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
But the big thing, I mean, Neptune has looked for his first read, which is why he hasn't taken as many sacks as you'd expect. Only one a day for the city.
They'll run it now. Out of the gun. He is
I think he lost a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 15. Yoshi there on the tackle.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
He might just run this in the quarter.
You just gotta
It'll be 3rd and 15 here
no time to
for the
panic.
movies.
But that also doesn't mean you
But
just do it the same
look.
way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running
3rd
game.
and 15. Looks like they're going to snap this.
Here after the 1st and 2nd.
You can't even see the first down marker.
In the wrong direction.
They just take what they get! It's another ball out! And DK's got it! And DK's gonna score on the defense! A scoop and score for the city! And that will really put damages in Movie's little comeback.
Close game. They needed the
Question is the ball out?
They got it right there on that return.
100%. The hit from DK and he scoops it himself. No one's able to catch him. On the final play of the quarter, this defense makes a big one. You don't see the make the hit, get the scoop, and City's defense with a defensive score that completely changes the momentum going into the 4th. Whose house hyped on the sideline. It's a scoop and score for DK. 2 touchdowns today, 1 receiving and 1 on the defensive side.
2-11.
Killer for the movies. Absolutely, all this momentum, a chance to take the lead with a score, and King Kong with his 2nd fumble of the day. And you have to think, you just have to think that this game's really on him. Not great productively in. Here's Diddy. Here comes the rush! The corner of the sack of his own to end the quarter! And that will take us to the 4th where the City are just 1 quarter away from closing out the road win and the conference championship win to get to the Super Bowl.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
King Kong 2 costly fumbles that led to scores.
It's 2nd and 20.
Neptune's been pretty good, but right now he's dying! It's Thanos! And now the City are bringing the sacks upon. And oh boy, we talked about how Neptune was playing good in the pocket. Well, he's just been dying since that first half and that first good drive. Thanos, the current leader for Defensive Player of the Year, and makes a case by just killing Jay there at the block. I feel like you have to go. You can't go for it from there. They're backed up. You gotta just chuck this thing. They're gonna screen it. King Kong to go break something. Don't fumble, my guy. He'll get a couple. Not enough though. They're probably gonna punt. Not much else you can do here.
Big screen pass Looked like it was
Out of their own end zone.
Looked like there was an
Gets the screen
opening.
off, but
Still, ended up with a solid
King
game.
Kong's 2 fumbles really don't help.
Here's Sam Cook now. As the drive goes back.
You do back up. You can't. You can't go for it. Maybe if you were like, I mean, are you kidding me? Just fucking flip field position down to the 8, so the City will take over. Fucking punt of the fucking year.
Their leg drive, able to get it way up
Back
in
at
the
their
air,
own 10.
and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10.
Here's who's house.
And now Indianapolis.
One drive there in that entire quarter. He gets the ball though. As City's defense made a big time play.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up a good team.
Squirtle looks to be just
Officially no game. Second down.
sat there.
Looking to
Pressure, House. He's got Bear. Bear still going. Bear driving through people. What a day he's had. Just fucking killing people right now. Movie's like a takeaway. Squirtle runs right through the gap. Take him about 8. Funky looks like he's not in the game. Looks like they just kind of sidelined him. Percy, nice gain right through the zone. City can kind of run this till the end of the game.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now.
Squirtle unable to generate a pickup there. He just gets stuffed. Pressure, Bear. Oh my! Gets around! What a play by Bear! Another huge pickup for the tight end. This is ridiculous. They just missed him there completely. Percy hits the gap pretty well. Nice game. They're just mixing a little throw, a little run in. They're killing clock. This is a couple more first downs, and this game's probably wrapped up. Movies do make a stop there, so it's going to be 3rd and 4. I throw here. Listen, there's not a lot of time, but there is time to put this game away. House might have just done it. Waluigi on a little post through the middle, and it's going to be a first down City. And the pass game has just been too easy for him. I mean, all the space in the middle of the field, and this drive is looking to be the one that sends them to the Super Bowl.
Doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Looks like they're going to do that.
6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Gotta give this time.
Percy, wow, what a gain! First down City. They're just, the run game just has clicked here in the second half. Look at this. Right through. Percy's a tough runner. He's able to just run with a chicken with his head cut off there.
Don't just go for it initially.
Coming up to the line, they will need to run.
Clock is ticking, but this game is all but over. Handoff, Squirtle, he'll just fall down, and that will reach the 2-minute warning. The City played a terrific game on both sides of the ball, and are looking to close it out here in the final stages. Movies probably going to use your timeouts. I'd assume you would.
You have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Squirtle, though, gets a gain. It will be a timeout. So 3rd and 5 here. I'm curious if we try and throw here. Look, I would, honestly. You get a first down and game over. Here we go. I'm thinking the first, this game is over. Squirtle picks it up! First down! City are going to ice it. Squirtle, just a simple power run up the middle with Squirtle. And ultimately going to put it away there. They're still in formation. They might try and put another 6 here. They will. House lobs it! What are we doing? He takes a shot towards the end zone. I think that was a little pity there. Just trying to get his 3rd touchdown of the game. And this game's all but over. They're throwing though. Bear face mask. It's going to be 1st and goal. Penalty. What a day for Bear, honestly. Just the catch and runs have been ridiculous today. And John Collins commits the penalty. 1st and goal. They're in victory formation. There's no need to snap here, but I think they want the score. Empty here for House. Some pity points here in the end of the game. He tried to throw. He is dropped. I think that was their attempt of trying to score there.
They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. House.
DK
And now they're inside the 10.
makes the catch. They're just going to run this thing down.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards.
3rd and goal.
Set up with a 3rd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Squirtle stop. No timeouts for the movies. City will just wind this clock down and kick 3 after a long 5.5 minute drive to end this game, where they just ran it, mixed some throw in, and we look to add this to a 14-point lead here. And they will. It is going to be a 14-point game. They try to get 6, but with 10 seconds, that is going to end it. It's going to be all but over for the movies.
Clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
It was close. It got interesting there towards the beginning of the second half, but at the end of the day, Whose House played as good as you can ask, and the defense made the big defensive touchdown at the end of the game. I think Neptune just got chucked into all the anger in his soul after a gut-wrenching home AFC Championship loss. Heaves it, and incomplete. They'll get one more shot here just to chuck it up. Whose House going to the City are going to their 3rd championship game. It is in the air, incomplete. City are AFC champions.
Really a great season, not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Movies, obviously it sucks to it ended this way, but they fought hard, they tried. But at the end of the day, City are the AFC champions. Of course, there is no celebration because this game sucks, but imagine that they're holding the Lamar Hunt trophy.
Only time will tell, but they've got to find a way to use this loss and use it as motivation.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles
City are going to the Super Bowl.
2 weeks at the Super Bowl.
3rd championship appearance for the City team. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy effing stuff. I mean, Whose House? What a really good game. 2 TDs. Both QBs looked. Neptune played good. I'm not gonna get too mad at him. Just in the end of that fumble, just took every single ounce of energy out of this arena, which really gave him no chance. So the City are the AFC champions and will host the AFC side of this game. Crazy stuff, man. This fucking lob is. Well, City are AFC champions. Freaking Chris Jones, man. For the first time ever. What a season for the movies, but I forget what this practice was. But it's all over. I got Austin Theory was hurt, but the question is, for the Super Bowl, what is the status on this team? Funky is fine. No major injury there, so they're going to have into this game. That's it. City just one game left to be multi-sport champions. So that game's over. We got one game left. NBA Legends Animals 2 to wrap it up.